Welcome in, everybody. We are live. Thanks for joining. This is Buddy, your host today. My goal here is to really show you how to utilize Deal Soldier, all the tools that we offer, how to hit the ground running, start scoring the deals, finding those hidden clearances, finding those amazing items. A couple housekeeping items. First, I want to thank Sean, Kathleen, allowing us to put this together, allowing everybody to come in, join, and learn. It's really amazing to get everybody in. This is a live webinar. Go ahead and ask the questions in the chat. I will be glad to answer any of the questions that I see, as well as we have our mods and admins and developers in the chat as well. They'll be able to help out. Hey, welcome in, Raven. Welcome in, Dave. Hey, Kathleen. Darren, welcome. Mr. Thinker, thank you for joining. Mr. XMO, thanks for everybody for being here. I also want to give a big shout out to Deal Commander. He's been posting a lot of those run deals that all of us are scoring, some great deals in there, as well as our developers in the background that are tirelessly working on everything and making sure everything's running smooth for us, pushing updates every couple hours, every day. Anytime there's something to update, they're on it. I don't even know if they sleep, to be honest. But thanks everybody for joining. How this is going to work is I'm going to go through all of Deal Soldier, and I'll go through all the Discord channels and the groups, let you know a little bit about each one that we find is important for you to really start learning and hit the ground going. That way you can score your first deal if you haven't already. Right after this, you'll be able to master the searching, master kind of what you're looking for inside the stores, and I'll even give you some tips on how to find the items if they're not on the floor. On the left-hand side, this is the Deal Soldier group we have right here. This is hosted in the Discord. We have Mastering the Basics with Buddy right at the top. That's where we are here today. This is going to be a live that we are hosting every single week. That way everybody can jump in, ask questions, learn. And then this will be catered to your opinion. So if you have any recommendations or anything that you think we should focus more on, definitely pop it in the chat or let us know after, and we'll be glad to cater to you. Right below that, how to navigate. Sean puts together a lot of great videos for us. Not only did he get me hooked just by watching his TikToks and joining the group, he also puts a lot of informational videos in for the group. That way you can utilize all the tools and know how to learn everything. All of his videos are very short, very entertaining, packed with a ton of information. This one right here specifically is how to navigate the Deal Soldier group, which is what I'm going to be going through today. Below that, we got chat support. You're never alone. We always have admins, mods, developers ready available to answer any of the questions you have, as well as hear any of the recommendations or even how your day went. If you ended up finding your first score, pop open a chat support. Let us know. We love hearing from everybody. It's as simple as just clicking the screen button. You'll notice right below the chat support. Right down here, sorry, talking with the team. Right below the chat support, you'll see my name. It'll pop up. And within a minute or two, typically you'll get a response from an admin or a chat mod or any of the developers. And we got Kathleen. Thank you, Kathleen, for answering that so quickly. We have Kathleen. I see Antonio typing underneath that. This is where you're going to really be able to ask those questions. We'll be able to walk you through any of the questions that you're having. And then at the end of this chat support, you'll get a message of the transcript that you can refer back to time and time again. So you'll get a history of all the chat. And it's a great tool. Definitely utilize it. Don't be shy. None of us are going to bite your head off. There's no dumb questions. I'm here so you can learn. We're also here because you're here. You're allowing us to continue Deal Soldier Group by supporting. Thank you, everybody, for being here as well. Below that, we have announcements. This is going to be any of the big server announcements about Deal Soldier. We recently launched Turbo Search. If you haven't taken off a Turbo Search, you're missing out. I'll try to touch on that right at the end of this. Hello, Hassan. Thank you for joining. But this will be all the announcements for the Deal Soldier group, any tool changes, any major updates, any big information that we find that you should be aware of will be posted right in here. So if you have one of these ones right next to it, definitely check in here, see what the new announcement is. Now, there's no dumb questions. Right below that, we have giveaway alerts. Deal Soldier is always hosting giveaways. I think I saw earlier today somebody won a $25 gift card. Um, all the giveaways are extremely easy to enter. They're not rocket science. You don't have to fill out any big forms or anything. Really, it's we had giveaways for saying your 2025 ambitions, for leaving a review, your honest review on wop.com. It's very simple. There's always instructions right above. So for this one right here, just leaving a review. You click this link, type your review, a couple sentences about how great we are and how awesome Buddy is for having his lives. Just kidding. And then right at the end of it, you just hit this soldier icon, this little helmet right here. Once you click that, that'll enter you into the giveaway. And as soon as that giveaway ends, this one's ended already, but as soon as that giveaway ends, they'll get a notification right below. Congratulations, you won your $25 gift card, and then a mod or an admin will be reaching out to you extremely shortly. Uh, as I mentioned, they also give giveaways for swag, like the hat. They have a hoodie that I'm unfortunately not rocking today. It was dirty, but they are always giving stuff away. They also have a free lunch giveaway. This is going to be for the rest of 2025. They're giving out a $15 gift card to any of these places right here. Very simple to enter. Just like before, you just got to enter with the Deal Soldier icon. As soon as that's highlighted in blue, you are now entered for that free giveaway. So definitely come back here every single day. Make sure you enter in the food giveaways and you get one of these awesome gift cards. And they don't need to be used that day. If you do use it that day, that's awesome. Take a picture of your food, send it to us, make us all jealous. Below that, we have quick tips. Quick tips are a lot of videos that are, as I mentioned before, Sean puts a lot of videos together for us that are extremely, extremely important, high value, packed with information, but also entertaining to watch. Just talking about how to set up notifications, how to confirm on the Walmart app that you're getting the right price, how to set your zip code. There's a whole ton of them. How to search Home Depot. So definitely come in here, check this out. This is one of the most popular ones. How to filter by date and time. This is huge in my area. My area lags about 3 to 4 weeks behind, so I always got to go a month back and then go down the list. I'll still scan all the new stuff so I can find those high inventory counts and then make note of that and scan it every Monday, Tuesday when the prices are dropping. But definitely check out Quick Tips if you haven't already. We got quick links. This is really the encyclopedia. This is going to have everything that we're going through today where you'll have the categories at the top. Start here, ask for help, information. So information is going to correlate with information. And then all the channels below that. So announcements, quick tips. But the best part about this is they give you a little blurb on the right. So if there's a channel I don't touch today and you want to learn more information about that channel, hop into quick links, check out all the channels that we're offering, and then give a little bit of blurb. That way you can see what those channels are about. Assign roles. This is huge. This should be something you're doing as soon as you join. Hop in the assign roles channel. And anything you want to get notified on, if you want to get notified on run deals, hot deals, coupons, and so forth, all you have to do is find the correlating icon. So this is a person running. Once it's highlighted, you are now set up for notifications on any, for me, run deals. As soon as I uncheck that, I will no longer receive the notification on run deals. That way I can taper it to my daily schedule where I want to start getting notified on, say, hot deals. So now that I have the hot deals highlighted, but a lot of hot deals are coming out, so, and I'm about to go to bed. I'm going to turn that off before I go to sleep. That way I'm not getting any hot deal notifications. The one thing I do recommend is keeping the run deals active. These are going to be those major hitters, those 90-95% off, price errors, free. They're going to be, they're not as spammy. There's probably like one a day, maybe a couple some days and none other days. So definitely a great idea to keep that on. That way you can jump right on them. A lot of those run deals last less than 5 minutes, maybe 15 minutes on some of them. So you always want to be quick on them. And then there's a channel on how to use the notifications right below that, how to set up those assign roles. DL Social put together a creator program. This is great because we recognize that a lot of people were sharing with their friends, family, any influencers, and letting people know how to get those deals. So what they did was they put together a program that way you can share a link to any of your friends and family, and you'll get a referral bonus every single month that they are a member. So not just the first month when they sign up, but every month they're a member, you get between $10 and $11. You get 3 or 4 members, it pays for itself. Any plans on getting clearance reports for Lowe's, or is this Home Depot only? I know there's a lot of stuff that's happening in the back end. To be honest, I'm not sure what will be coming out next, but if there's a way to do it, I know they will be working on that. As well as we have all of our videos in Spanish. That way, if it's your native language, you want to check out those videos, you can hop right into the Spanish notification channel, or I'm sorry, the Spanish quick tips channel here, and you can take a look at any of the videos. As always, we are looking for great members to join the team. So you master the basics, you start loving Deal Soldier, and you love it as much as we do. Go ahead and fill out an application as soon as the spot opens. And I think we just recently had a couple more members in here. As soon as the spot opens, the team will reach out to you. All right, talk and share. So this is where you're going to really communicate with all the other members in the group. So the chat room, I find this very similar like a family chat or friends, something that you want to talk about how your day is, your finds, what you're looking for, share anything in your personal life. This is going to be really the channel for you. I know I love coming in here, catching up with members, seeing what they're scoring, congratulating them on things that they found for the day or for the week. I love hopping in here, talking with everybody. You'll see my name in here a lot. You'll see a lot of us in here a lot. Definitely pop in, even if you want to say hi and get started. Don't be shy. I've never seen a toxic person in here, and if they are, they're removed pretty quickly. And then right below that, we also have a Spanish version. That way, we have some mods, some admins that speak Spanish as well, so they'll be monitoring this and communicating in here. That way, if you want to talk with anybody else in the group, you can pop your messages in here. Below that, this is really what gives me my motivation. This is the victory vault. This is where you're going to find the scores that people are sharing that they posted for the day. I come in here every single day. There's always probably about a half a dozen to even more. Sometimes I see 3 or 4 dozen depending on the day. But there's a lot of great finds in here. And the one thing I noticed is if you're seeing a lot of people scoring the same deals, there's a extremely high chance that those deals are available in your area. For like these shampoos, I think I've seen these shampoos a couple times. The sharks, when the sharks were happening, or when the sharks were at that peak, everybody was posting sharks every single day, multiple. This whole victory vault was flooded with them. I see we have some outfits, and like I mentioned, a lot of times if they're on sale for one person, there's a chance they're on sale for you, but they're on sale for multiple. Definitely check out those items in your area. Below that, we have Victory Vids. Victory Vids is very similar to the Victory Vault. It's just going to be videos of people sharing their finds. I know there's a lot of TikToks that people will post in here. Sean posts some great finds in here. Mentioning Turbo Search. If you're not using Turbo Search, it's free. You're missing out. We'll try to get you on that as soon as today if you're not on it already. But definitely check out the Victory Vault, Victory Vids. That'll give you your motivation as well to get out and find those deals that other people are finding. They are out there and you will find them. Ask anything. These are for really the onesie twosie questions. Hey, what was the UPC that from this Victory Vault? Or what's the UPC of that vacuum? What's the best way to sell the vacuums? Do you recommend Facebook Marketplace? Do you recommend eBay? This is where you're going to ask those one-off questions, or you're asking other members as well. If it's anything complicated, we may ask you to open up a chat support. That way it doesn't get lost in the messages and you can refer to it later on. Turbo suggestions, as I mentioned, if you're not on Turbo Search, you're missing out. Turbo suggestions is going to be anything that you see that you want to see added to Turbo Search or anything that will improve the behavior. Turbo Search is a fairly new tool that Deal Soldier released, extremely powerful, and it's still going through changes, which is awesome. It's being updated regularly, and then we would love to hear your input on anything that will make it better as well. And then submit new deals. This is if you're out and about, you notice something that Deal Soldier hasn't alerted on, or any of the leads that Deal Soldier doesn't have, drop them in here. This is a great way for members to share their deals with other members. That way nobody's missing out. I know a lot of times if I go to Walmart and there's something that I haven't seen posted yet, I'll drop it in here for other people to see as well. Right here, my favorite channel, Run Deals. Run Deals is great because there's a extremely high markup, or not high markup, I'm sorry, it's extremely discounted where you're able to sell it for a markup. This is going to be any of those major deals where, for this example, this Ninja Creamy I think was $34. If you know anything about Ninja Creamy, they're about $150, $200 on the aftermarket price. You have dressers, vanities for $39. Free Chipotle codes just by clicking this on your cell phone. It'll send a text message or set you up to send a text message. You send a text message, you either get a buy one, get one, a free Chipotle meal, free soda. $39 weed whackers and blowers, Ryobi tools for $1.54. As I mentioned, these are really fast moving. You typically got 10, 15 minutes. This jacket right here, usually 1900 bucks down to 34. So if you're not seeing anything in the Victory Vault, just click this arrow right here. Make sure this is pointed down. As long as this is pointed down under Talk and Share, you should see all the channels that are listed in there. Below that, we got hot deals. Hot deals are a little bit lesser of the run deals, but there's still a lot of good information in here. I know there's a lot of things in here that I purchased that I flipped. Yesterday, I think it was, there was a buy this tool set and get this $250 drill set for free. So all in all, each piece aftermarket was selling for $150. So you're making a $150 profit just by buying that and reselling it. If you're here for personal, the drills are great for personal items. But this is definitely a great channel to check out. I know I browse it at least a couple times a day, 4 times, 5 times a day. Sometimes if I'm bored and I'm looking for deals, I'll turn the hot deals alerts on. That way I get notified as soon as they're posted. Below that, we have base deals. These are really the entry-level deals. These are going to be more of the personal. Sometimes there's a couple in there that's good for flipping, or they're good in your area for flipping. Definitely check this channel out. I found some good finds in here, but these are going to be really more of the entry-level personal deals. Below that, we have store alerts. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Below that, we have store alerts. These are going to be those in-store finds, in-store deals. They're going to be, hey, JCPenney is running a 3-cent deal, or at Kohl's they have a half off all children's clothing. So this is going to be where you're going to find that information. Definitely check in this, especially if you're out shopping. See if there's any of those local stores having any of those major deals. New at Target, $10 storage bag with wheels. So I mean, you can get these bags for $10 just by walking into a Walmart. Oh, I'm sorry, a Target. And without seeing this ahead of time, you would have never known. Food deals. Food deals are going to be really the buy one get one, free samples, purchase this, get this for free. There's a lot of great food deals in here. Free shake with a purchase. If you're, say, looking for something to eat at lunch or you have that sweet tooth, hop in here, see if there's any great deals that can sway your decision for the day. Free stuff. This is going to be a lot of free samples. A lot of, if you buy this item, you get this for free. Some free games, a lot of free games get posted in here. Free bead samples, Uber Lyft vouchers. So definitely check this channel out. There's some decent personal items in here that you'll be able to score on. Buddy deals, this is really going to just be Amazon. This is going to be the 60 to 100% off. I put this together really just to help people find the lightning deals with coupons or promo code where it gets stacked. You get the major discount. The one thing I want you to note on any Amazon is the original price could be inflated. So keep an eye on this original price. Some of the items may say the original price is $5.99 and then the final price is $50, but that really is a $50 item. Just note, a lot of the great deals in here go very quick. So if it's actually a good discount at a really good price, there's a chance that that's bought up within 1 to 10 minutes. So definitely be fast if there's anything in here that you're looking for. Amazon does have a great cancel policy, so you can cancel before it even ships out. Sneaker Station. This is a great channel, especially if you're looking for any sneakers for yourself, your family, your kids, friends. There's a lot of great finds in here where they're I know I bought my children's shoes in here for less than $25 for 6 pairs. You'll see a ton of children's. You'll see some boots. You'll see some personal sneakers. I know I bought the Adidas Ultralights for $25 by utilizing this channel. So if you're in the market for any sneakers or you're looking to sell any of the sneakers that are super discounted where you want to see if there's a markup on them on eBay or somewhere else, this is the channel for you. Travel deals. This is really for those major hubs where if they're having any travel deals to Europe or if you're looking for that spontaneous trip and you're looking for a great deal, this is the channel to check out. Yeah, I'm glad you found that. Right below that, this is another favorite of many. This is what brought me in here. I was watching Sean's TikTok talking about the hidden clearance at Walmart, and this is exactly what we're looking at now, the hidden clearance of Walmart. These are going to be the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of leads that Deal Soldier posts. I believe we post hundreds every single day between Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, Target, and this is where we're going to find them. So in-store Walmart under Walmart clearance, as soon as you enter this channel, set your zip code. I pop my zip code in here. Now that my zip code is set, I am ready to search a 50-mile radius of all Walmarts on any of the inventory leads, and it'll tell me the price, location, the amount on the floor, the amount in the back room. We'll sample that. Let's just pick an item here that I'm interested in. Let's just take these hoses. Yeah, if you have a Michigan select as a role, that just means if we find any major deals. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. Sorry, market major. All right, so now that I did the search now, I'm going to get an instant notification. Here, let me clear these other ones so you can see it a little bit better. Let's go back. Let's search another item just so you can see the pop up right away. Let's take this newest one, the doll. So I click search now. I get an instant notification at the top left. This means that it's searching my item. If you don't get this, all you have to do is hold your finger down on the Deal Soldier group or right click on your computer, privacy settings, and make sure direct messages and message requests are turned on. As long as that's turned on, you'll get a notification just like I did here. It's processing my request. So let's see, we have the two items. So we have the hose and we have the doll that I searched. So we'll start with the hose. So right at the top, you'll have this blue highlighted wording. This will take you to the lead of that item. So if I click on this, this will actually take me to the Walmart link of the Fit High Flow 50-foot hose. And then right below that, you'll notice that it mentions the cheapest price will be marked with the fire emblem. So looking at this, I see Whitensville 23, Northborough 18, and I see these fire icons. This means these are going to be the lowest price in that 50-mile radius. So for an example, if I go to Leominster, I'll find one of them on the floor for $16. If I go to Walpole, I'll find two on the floor for $16. If I go to Lisbon, Connecticut, I can find six on the floor for $16. Now, I actually do have a couple of these fit hoses, and they are selling well on eBay. But the other thing I want to point out is sales floor. So sales floor is the price that is going to be on the floor. So that should be the inventory should be either in its designated location, the clearance aisle, the garden center. The back room means it's actually stored in the back. You may have to ask somebody for help. So what I like to do is, and I love seeing the back room, you're still able to get the inventory if it's in the back room. You just have to go and ask somebody. A lot of times I'll find somebody either stocking or I'll go to the electronic department. I'll be like, excuse me, I noticed you had 6 of these hoses in stock. So we'll use Lisbon, Connecticut, and we'll just say they were in the back room. I noticed you had 6 of these hoses in stock. Do you mind checking in the back for me? See if they're back there. And they go, yeah, sure. What's the item name? And a lot of times I'll be like, oh, do you mind searching by the UPC? And it's always easier for them. The less work they have to do, the better. And a lot of times they'll take this barcode and actually scan it. If they don't scan it, they may ask you for the UPC, which is at 350515. They'll confirm if this item is on the floor or in the back, and then typically 98% of the time they have no problem going back there, checking the item for you. Even if it says it's on the floor, you're not finding it, there's a chance that could be in the back. You can ask somebody for help, share that UPC, let them know that hey, I noticed you had 6 of them in stock. Do you mind just checking for me? I know they say they're on the floor, but possibly did they move to the back? Sorry about that. After that, we also have this interactive map. What's great about this is if you click on the map, you'll have a visual representation of where all the stores are, the price of this at that store, as well as the lowest price, which is going to be highlighted in red. So if all of the items are marked the same price, they'll all actually be in black. But if there's a lower item out of the 50-mile radius, they'll be marked with this red right here, so you can see in correlation where that is, and then compare it to other prices in that area. Right here, you'll notice that there's one store that has it for 7, and then right around that, within probably a 5-10 mile radius, there's a lot of 19s, a couple 10s. So Walmart likes to vary their prices based on store. After that, say I'm all done looking for that item. Right below, you have return to lead. If I click this, this will actually take me to the last item that I searched. So for an example, if I search all the way, say 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago, and I click that return to lead, it'll actually just take me right back to the vacuum. That way I can go down to the next item, search the next item, and so forth. What's great is, so the Walmart clearance is going to be every single Walmart lead that we offer, that we find, that we post about. But we also took it a step further. We broke it into categories as well. So Walmart clearance will cover everything, but then if you're only looking for kitchen items or baby items, hop in the subcategory right here, and it'll be catered to the category. So that way, if I'm looking for being marked down in more stores, so definitely keep an eye on the baby items. I believe we're starting to get marked down in the outdoor, so you'll start noticing the chairs, the tents will start being lowered as well. So after all the subcategories, we also have Walmart Flips. What this is going to be where you're going to buy it for retail price and flip it elsewhere, like eBay, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. You're going to sell it elsewhere at a higher than retail price. For example, if you're in a store and you notice this M2 Sweetheart for $6.94, that's all you'll have to do to buy it. This will resell, and they give you examples. This will resell on eBay for $168, $169. So if you're going to go to Walmart anyway, hop in this Walmart flip, check out all the recent leads. That way, when you're in the store, you can check for them. And um, I think randomly I've gotten lucky where I got in one of the Hot Wheels cars that sold for a lot. It's definitely great just to know, be armed with all the information you can before you hop in that store. Below that, we do the same thing for Home Depot. As soon as you enter the channel, set your zip code. Now, what's great about this is I just set my zip code for my home address. But now I'm traveling on vacation, I'm visiting an in-law. I can actually change that zip code as many times as I want. So right now it says current zip code 01527, and this works for Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, Target as well. I'm just going to set it to a different zip code. Now that I changed my zip code, I'm ready to search for the new zip code. Now that I'm all set to search for the new zip code, just like before, you click search now. You'll get the instant notification that is ready to search. I hop in the channel. You'll notice it was processing my command as it's doing the search. And right here, we got our first lead. So this is going to be this chainsaw at Home Depot, 239. I may wait until this drops a little bit more, but typically it's $629. So that might be a good price. I would have to do some market research on that. If I want to return back to that lead, just click return to lead. We can pick a different item like this leaf blower. Instant notification, processing. Please wait while your command's processed. There we go. We got a lot more searching here. So I know it says leaf blower 129. It seems like that's going to be across all stores. What I'll probably do is every single week, I'll pick out these higher stock stores, the ones that have 30, 40 in stock, and I'll keep searching every Monday, Tuesday until these items drop in price in my area. All right, let's return back to lead. Below that, we have another Home Depot channel. This is just going to be more leads. We broke it down into two channels because we had that many leads that we ended up filling up the one channel's rate about how fast they can be posted. So definitely check out the second channel. These are going to be just as great of leads in here as well. They'll let you know the SKU number, the internet number, as the same information that you're going to find. What's great is you're going to take this SKU number or this internet number and refer it to an employee if you're trying to look for something, and they'll help you find it as well. Um, Sorry about that, my headset turned off. So right below that, you have Lowe's. You got to set your zip code. Same as Home Depot, same as Walmart. I put my zip code in here. I am now ready to search that 50-mile radius. It's going to search just like before. I'm going to just pick a random item. Get the instant notification. I get alerted that it's searching, so maybe 3 to 10 seconds. Sometimes it's taking a little bit longer it's really based on how many people are searching at the same time. Right here we have the fertilizer. Just like before, it'll mark all the higher price stores with the fire emblem. Oh, I'm sorry, the lower price stores with the fire emblem. The higher price stores will have no decal. And I notice typically it's $50 in the area, and these other 6 stores are marked at $39. I'll probably wait a little bit until this drops a little bit lower, but just like before, you have the highlighted blue wording of the item. So the fertilizer, if I click this, will take me to the Lowe's listing of this item, so I can see it on the Lowe's website, as well as the same interactive map where you have a visual representation of where the stores are based on your area. Return back to lead. We do the same for Target. So Target, you're going to set your zip code. There's going to be one difference about Target. You'll get the same search results. You'll still search the 50-mile radius, let you know the inventory in every store. Unfortunately, right now, Target does not provide a way to get an in-store price. As soon as that becomes available, or if that ever becomes available, just know we will be on top of that to make sure that that gets integrated. But you'll still be able to have the name where you can get to the listing, the amount of stock in each store, And a lot of times, if you click on the listing, see, I can show you real quick. Let's share my web browser. All right, you can see my web browser here. The one thing I noticed, and what a lot of the members are noticing, is if you, is this an online deal only? Nope. So pick up, check other stores. If you see this limited stock, this is a very good chance that this is actually discounted in your store. You'll notice this one says limited stock, only 2 left, and this one says in stock, 2 left. The difference is this one is going to be discounted in store. You can't buy it online. This one is going to be full price in store, and you can buy it online and pick it up. So if you notice it, they say limited stock, there is an extremely high chance that that item is marked down in your stores. As well as if you really want that item, you really want to know the price because it's far away, you can actually open up a live chat with Target and share the TCIN, and they'll be able to tell you the in-store price as well. So lower that. Return back to lead. Below that, we have Target Flip. So if you're going to head to Target anyway, this is very similar to the Walmart Flip. Check out these items that are hot in here. See where they've been found or what they're selling for. An example is this McFarlane toy. Buy it for $9.99. Flip it between $40 and $55. And they'll also give you examples of the sales. So definitely keep an eye on the Target flips as well, especially if you're going there once a week or twice a week. There's a very good chance you'll be able to find one of these Target flips as well. Below that, we have Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshall, Burlington. These are going to be a lot of the hot items that people are buying and selling either on the eBay, Target, Mercari. Just like before, they're going to be very similar to the flips, but when you buy them, they're going to be a decent retail price, and then they're usually going to flip 2 to 3 times the amount that you buy it for. There's a lot of people that are actually looking for the hidden items that are at TJ Maxx or that may not be available in their area. And typically, if you find something that's hot, they sell very quickly. I know there was a time that last year I picked up a pair of cleats that ended up selling for 3 times the amount that I bought it for. So definitely keep an eye on this channel, especially if you're shopping there for your kids or you're shopping there a lot for yourself. You're going to be in the store anyway. You might as well see if they have it as well. And then any other stores that aren't broken out into the big box stores like GameStop, Best Buy, any of those items, the flips will be posted right below in other stores. They'll still share the same retail price, the resale price, and the store name where you are able to find the item. Loot Locator, this is where you're going to do your ad hoc searches. There's a great video on how to do the ad hoc search, how to get the Walmart UPC. But all the commands are going to start very similar. You're just going to do exclamation point snipe. Put the store that we're searching. So we're in the Walmart, we put Walmart and then the UPC number. And that's all you need to search a Walmart item ad hoc. That way, if you're looking for something that's low inventory or low out of stock at your house, or you want to know if it's cheaper somewhere else, this is going to be the channel for you. And then this is why I said Turbo is amazing, is because it's doing this at speeds that are greater. It makes it way easier. You can literally scan a barcode and it'll pull up that item of all the prices and the inventory and all the Walmart, and it works for everyday items like Advil, Pepsid. So what's crazy is, and I've been noticing it, is a lot of the Walmart, even the simple items that you buy every day, are going to be different price based on the location. And we do the same for Home Depot, Lowe's, Target, Dollar General, so you're able to search any of those stores and their inventory as well. We have the Walmart deals broken out in categories: 90 to 100% off, 80 to 89, 70 to 79, 50 to 69. Just like before, always keep an eye on the original price. A lot of times they could be inflated. Like this gasket set, they're saying that it's $5,000 on sale for $1,774. There's no way that that gasket set is actually going to be a $5,000 price. So just keep an eye on these inflated prices. A lot of sellers like to trick people into thinking it's a bigger discount than it is. But there is great stuff in here. Don't get me wrong. There's been rugs for $10 that I've sold for $50. There's been helmets that are $300 that they accidentally listed for $10. So definitely check out these channels. Just know they go very quickly. The higher the percentage and the better the deal. We have Blowout Bunker. This is going to be the Walmart online for 70 to 100%. So if you're looking for any of the Walmart online shopping, any big deals on the website, hop in this channel. You'll be able to see the 70 to 100 or Macy's 70 to 100. Target 70 to 100, Woot 70 to 100. This is going to be the online prices that we've been noticing being marked down. We also have online opportunities. We have webinars where a lot of times you join a 60, 90-minute session. They give you a free gift card, free item, free Lego toy. So very simple. You just sign up for the webinar. Usually after you join the webinar, you watch their sales pitch or their presentation for 60 minutes. They'll send you a free gift either instantly in your email or they'll send one to your house based on your address. Um, to go a step further, we also have focus groups, and these are great. These are going to be 1 2 hour sessions, usually 60 to 90 minutes, I would say, but they pay very well. So for an example, female fitness study. So if you qualify for this, you just click apply now. If you end up qualifying, it's 60 minutes long. You'll get $250, and they'll give you the date that that study is partaking. So definitely check in here. If any of these pertain to you, they usually pay pretty well. They can be anything from health insurance, your kids' trend, what your kids watch, your favorite ice cream. There's been a lot of weird studies in here, and they all pay very well. As well as sneaker raffles. This is going to be for those hot sneaker items that you're only able to get through a raffle. If you're up to date on your sneakers and you want to get the hot latest shoes that are dropping that are limited, this will be the channel for you. They typically let you know the date that they're going to drop and then a link when the link is available. Let's see, right here. So this one drops between February 6th, February 12th. If you're interested in this New Balance sneaker, you would just click this link, enter the raffle for your chance to purchase it. Below that, we have online finds. These are going to be the anything that's online that's going to be dropping at a time, like your Stanley Cups, your Pokemon cards, graphics cards. It could be anything that's going to be an online purchase that's going to be hot commodity that you're able to typically flip on eBay or somewhere else. I know these pop monsters have been big recently, but they'll let you know the release date, the expected resale value, as well as the retail value. So keep an eye on this channel if you're looking more for those online flips. And the one thing I want to point out, and I forgot to point out before, is we have pinned messages in a lot of our channels that'll give you blurbs on things that we find are important for you. So for an example, in the chat room, there's been a lot of things in here that are extremely important, like Sean posting videos, UPC number must be on the item for the price to match your search tool. This is exactly it. So a lot of times retailers will reuse packaging. The one thing you have to note is that UPC number, as long as that UPC number matches Deal Soldier's UPC number, that will be the price in store. We use the same inventory system as Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot is using, and as soon as they update it, we get the update. So we're tied together. So as long as the UPC number matches, when you go to the register, it'll ring up for the clearance price. I know there's been another one in here that I like to use a lot during these calls is how to track down penny deals. All you do is hop in, go to pin notifications. As soon as you find the one that you want to learn more about, just click jump. And that'll take you to where that's listing, and then this will tell you about how to find those penny deals in a Home Depot. Let's go into it because if you're not using Turbo Search, by the end of this call, I want you to be using it. All you have to do on a web browser, on your phone, or on a computer, just type turbosearch.com. And this works amazing on cell phones. You can actually bookmark this, so it's like any other app on your phone where you just click it, brings you right to Turbo Search, and you're able to get going. As soon as you get to Turbo Search, you're just going to click Sign In with Discord. This is going to be that Deal Soldier group login that you're using through Discord. Click Authorize. Give it a few seconds, pick Deal Soldier. And now it's going to cater to everything that, okay. Really quick, once you get in here, you're going to see all the recent leads. And you'll notice a lot of these leads were leads that we were seeing in the group. They're all going to be posted in Turbo Search. Very simple. You can just click Search Now, just like we were hitting Search Now. And as long as your zip code's already set, it's already set to search your zip code. Results. Now, this is where it gets amazing. So the results are going to be all the results that we were searching throughout the day or between the weeks. And for an example, say if something wasn't discounted yet in my area and I want to watch it until it gets discounted, all I'm going to do is click this favorite icon, and then I can add it to a folder. So now I can have subfolders where I want to put that into a baby item. And what's great about this is I can now go to my favorites, pick my folder, and I'll be able to see everything that I favorited. So you notice everything has a star. That's because I'm watching all these items until they drop into my area. If I click on it, it'll give you the lowest price in your area right at the top, as well as the prices of the other stores and the inventory and the location. So everything that you were getting through the Discord and Deal Soldier, you're going to be getting right through Turbo Search. But it allows you to keep it a little bit more organized where, hey, I no longer want to get any more information on this car seat. Just click on favorite, and now it's removed from my list. That way I don't have to go back and check this next week when I'm seeing. You are not seeing my screen. I am so sorry. It says I'm showing little tykes. Thank you, Kathleen, for letting me know. I will fix that. Tell me you can see it now. Let's go back to the beginning where it's the login. All right, here we go. Right from the beginning. I'll go a little bit faster through the login. Sorry about that, guys. Thanks, Brad, for confirming. Thanks, Market Major. Thank you, Kathleen. So, like I mentioned before, all you have to do, turbosearch.com on your web browser, phone, computer, tablet, Chromebook, laptop, everywhere. Everywhere you can go to turbosearch.com. Anywhere you can browse the web, you can utilize this. Hop here, click sign in with Discord. That'll bring you into an authorization screen. If it's asking for your username and password, you're just going to use the same one that you're using for Deal Soldier right now. Click authorize. And this will cater everything to you, to everything that you're looking for. So I'm going to hop in here, go to Deal Soldier. Right at the top, you'll have your two categories, results and deals. So results, it's going to be everything that you've searched, as well as when you click on the picture, it'll give you the results with the lowest item at the top, sorted by the most expensive price. What's great about this is it's nice and organized. I'm able to now, I can take this a step further and say, hey, I'm looking for this Bratz item to get marked down a little bit lower, closer to me. So I'm just going to favorite this item, add it to favorites. I'm going to add it to a folder because I want to now break that into a subfolder. I'll create a new folder and I'll call this toys. And this allows me to cater lists to what I want to search for each week. So now that I create a category toys, if I click on that and I go to my favorites, toys, I will see any item that I put into that list. Let's put another one in here. Let's go back to deals. Let's find another toy. This Nerf gun, I just want to put that in there to show you. Go back to my favorites. Oop, they might be going through an update right now. But what I could do is just take the Walmart baby because I know I have a couple in here. So this is all the Walmart baby items. And now, for an example, I'm just going to click search now. So I can do this every Monday, Tuesday. And I notice this is no longer discounted in my area, or it's no longer dropping. It's back to full price. I can see that just by clicking it, seeing all the current prices. I can uncheck this just by clicking the star icon. That'll remove it from my list. And now I can have a list that caters to exactly what I'm looking for based on what I'm finding. So if I'm searching the new leads and I notice there's high inventory in there, but they're not discounted in my area yet, I will mark that as a favorite, and I will come back here every single Monday, Tuesday when they're dropping down prices and check until they start marking in my area, and then I'll watch the trend based on what other stores were doing, where it does the first drop, second drop, third drop until it's ready for me to buy. So this will allow you to have lists cater to what you're looking for, as well as keeping track of items that you're interested in that haven't dropped enough, or items that you're just waiting for that next level or higher inventory, as well as we have the leads in here as well. So if you go at the top, you go to deals. This will be all the Walmart leads, and then you can come in here just like before. You just click search now, and now I'm searching for this this coffee pot. As soon as I get the results, I'll be able to click on it from my result history. You see at the bottom it says checking inventory. It's very quick. I'll get this pop-up right here, view results, and I can see that this is not the price I want to buy it yet, but it's coming down. So I can see if I went to cleanse for it, I can pick that up for 40. Another great feature of Turbo Search, scan barcode and enter search. Because I'm on a computer, I'm going to show you the enter search. You just click enter search. All you have to do, let's see if you You can't see me. Just pull this up so you can see it. So all you have to do is take this barcode right here at the bottom of my Advil, type that in. So 30573015464. And if Walmart has that item, let's see, check in inventory. Yeah, so this is really great because it's always going to be at your fingertips. You can create a shortcut on your phone, utilize it like an app, like you're popping up Discord or the browser or any other. And sometimes, based on load, it could take more than 30 seconds for a lead to pop up, but it's always very quick. So view results. So this Advil pain reliever is actually not sold in my stores. I probably bought this from a Target or another that uses a different SKU, but I can use it for everything. So anything that I can buy, it pulled up the item. It's just not available in my stores. But I mean, if you're not utilizing this, if you haven't set it up, reach out to us in live chat. Let us know if you're having any issues setting it up. We can also send you a video how to utilize Turbo Search as well as how to get this on a shortcut on your cell phone. Let me know if there's any questions before we close out for the night. Yeah, Turbo's awesome, and it's only getting better. They're doing updates on this, I think regularly, at least every day, if not more. I think I've seen a couple updates in the same day. So this is only going to get better. This, what you're seeing right now is the base model. Give this a couple months, and it's going to be a whole different. It's going to be a limousine, if not more. So definitely keep an eye on Turbo Search. I can drop the video in here for you on how to do the or how to use Turbo Search. Thanks, Kathleen. I'll drop the link in here as well as I'll drop it in the chat room. That way you can see it later. I don't know, Kathleen, if you have that readily available or I can grab it here. Let's see, announcements. Copy this link. There you go. You should be able to click on that and that'll take you to the video on Turbo Search. Thanks everybody for joining. I hope you all have a great day. Great or a great rest of your night. I'm sorry. It's thanks everybody.